Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can grow your sales with Amazon listing design. So the way we're going to do that is I'm going to pull up an Amazon listing that does a particularly good job at listing design and listing optimization. And we're going to go piece by piece about what variables you can actually control and then how to actually optimize them and do them the correct way. My name is Manolia Petropoulos, and I am the creative director and co-owner of Your AMZ. We've been helping brands grow their sales on Amazon since 2016. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're in Photoshop, and over here in the layers panel, I'm gonna actually have this solid black layer. I'm gonna reveal that. And the reason I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna delete areas as we go through for the variables that we can control. So first of all, here on the left side, we have our images. So this is going to be probably the most important thing for your conversion rate. Obviously, you need a good title and a good main image to get people to the listing, but this video is all about listing design. So the first variable is going to be your images. You're going to have your main image, and then if you don't have a video, you'll have 6 supporting images, so 7 total. But if you do upload a video, it will replace that 7th image. So 7 pieces of content, but if you have a video, it will be 6 images instead of 7 images. And for these images, you just want to make sure you have text graphics that are promoting the benefits, and that those text graphics are mobile optimized as well. That's very general, but you want to make sure we have that. Over here on the right side, we have the title, and we have the bullet points. This is our product copy. These are variables that we can control. You want to keep your title, it has to be under 200 characters, but I like to keep these under 150 characters if possible, just so that they're better optimized for mobile. These bullet points, it's unclear what the character count limit is, but I like to keep them under 270 characters per bullet point. And then finally, what else can we affect here? So our variations, making these intuitive, that is something we can do. Sometimes you see 20 variations and it's a little bit too confusing. That's going to potentially hurt your conversion rate. So making intuitive variation is going to help. And then also we have our reviews. So if you're under 30 reviews, you can enroll in Amazon Vine and get 30. Even if you're at 28 reviews, you can enroll 30 units into Amazon Vine, get that potentially up to 58 reviews, and that's another thing that's going to help your conversion rate. Finally, here on the buy box side, or sometimes it'll show up here, you can also run a promotion. So that's another thing that we can leverage to help drive conversion rate. And now let's go below the fold and see what we can change there. Okay, so as we are scrolling down below the fold, this area is auto-generated. This is actually a sponsored product section, so we can't do anything there. But we can now affect the brand story. This is actually a design that you can make as a seller. And then we have our A+ content. So we can also affect this as well. What's interesting is that here we have premium A+ content. So if you're using basic A+ content with the small modules that don't support video or navigation or interactive modules, any seller can get access to premium A+ content. And I've actually made a video kind of going through how you can get access. So not only creating a brand story and creating A+ content, but getting access to premium A+, which is, as you can see here, you have access to way bigger modules. You have right here, you can see this is a navigation, so it's a swipe through carousel. Here you have a video. So this is just way more dynamic, way more engaging, and it's gonna absolutely help your conversion rate. As we scroll down here, this is, again, this is also part of the premium A+. As we scroll down here, this is the inspiration from the brand section. So this is showing your Amazon posts. Again, this is a section that you can add to your listing. How do you unlock this banner? You need to just post your first 10 Amazon posts and make sure they all get approved. If you don't do that, if you don't have any Amazon posts, or you only upload 9 or just under 10, you just won't have this banner at all. But you want it because it's custom content that you get to choose, and it's also going to drive traffic to your brand store, and you're going to have a follow button that's going to help you drive brand followers, which you can remarket to and actually drive brand tailored promotions to those specific customers. So kind of an unknown factor of your listing that you can affect, but you can add this module. So rather than customers coming and seeing sponsored competitor products here, they're going to see this Amazon post banner first. So we want that to be there. Videos. So this is a combination of your videos on the listing. It's also influencer, Amazon influencer videos, and videos from reviews. So what can you do? Well, you can upload videos to your listing that will end up showing up in this video section. That's one thing you can do. You can also hire Amazon influencers and send your product to those influencers to review your products and post those videos and link them to your ASIN. So again, if you want to get really in depth with optimizing your listing and optimizing it for conversion, you could say, you know what, right now it's just whatever review videos are up on our listing. Some are good, some are not so good. Let's pay 3 or 4 or 5 influencers so that we have positive reviews of our product showing up, and maybe even we're paying them to talk about specific features that we want customers to get more info about in these videos. So that's another thing that we can affect. And then finally, we already talked about this, but reviews. Again, if you're under 30 reviews, you can enroll in Amazon Vine. You can add inserts to your product packaging. Not requesting 5-star reviews, that is not within Amazon policy, but you can add an insert that says, please rate our product. We would really appreciate the feedback, and have a link to the review page for your Amazon product. So in a nutshell, let's just recap real quick. We have our images, title, reviews, promotions, variations, bullet points, brand story, converting to premium, and then actually designing the premium A+ content. We have our Amazon post section, and we have our video section. There's a lot of fluff in between all of these sections. There's sponsored areas, there's automatically recommended bundles together, there's more advertising spots throughout this listing. But these highlighted areas that we've just gone through, these are the things that actually you can change, and these are the only things that you can change. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value from this video, please hit the like button down below. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll respond to you and get back to you with an answer. And if you have any ideas for videos that I can create for you, comment that as well, and I will absolutely make that video for you. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.